Hey, hi, I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. How's everybody doing out there? I just got off the phone. I had a problem here in the house, so I had a call to fix it. Try to make an appointment, you know. Anyways, I was on the phone with the nicest woman ever. We were on the phone for like an hour and a half. And I think most of it was just chit-chatty, you know. But all she was doing was she was complimenting me left and right. I'm not good with compliments, yeah. I'm not good with compliments, you guys. I don't get them that often, so they feel kind of strange, right? But the whole phone, she was up and down praising me and complimenting me. I was like, oh my God. You know, and she was telling me some of the story of her, which is also, oh my God, because, you know, people out here deserve better, I swear. Yeah. Especially how they treat some of the essential workers. You know, the real firefighters. The police and law enforcement, that's not corrupt, right? They treat y'all like crap. You know, I feel really bad for you guys. Not for anybody over here, because they're probably collecting something possibly from the town. You know, bribes, money on the side. I also believe that it might possibly be the courthouse also accepting that, but we won't know. We don't know unless they get investigated or audited or whatever, right? All we can do is think, assume, right? Especially when things don't get taken care of, especially that has to do with, you know, the law, with the job of law enforcement. If things don't get taken care of, that means that they're part of the corruption. Yeah. Either you're part of the corruption or you're not. That's it and that's all. And if you're not doing your job the way you're supposed to, according to the law, you're not doing your job, you're corrupt. Yeah. So, I mean, whatever those people get there. But I'm talking about in the bigger towns. Yeah. I feel really bad for the essential workers, the people who really make a difference, you know? Because these people over here, they don't make no difference for shit. They're corrupt. They only want to help you when they feel like it or if they like you. And when you're worried about something, they say, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, they're probably involved themselves. I tried to tell a sheriff person that came to my home. He was very nice, don't get me wrong. When I showed him the video, he's like, oh, don't worry about it. That is narcissistic action. That's like somebody saying, oh, don't worry about it, you're being too emotional. That's what narcissists say. Even though the guy was nice, he's still a narcissist. Yeah, we got narcissists at the sheriff's department here. Yeah. But I was telling the lady the whole story of everything in this town. She wanted to see, oh, what channel is that? I gotta see it. I told her, I'm petty on there. I'm petty. She's like, it's okay. She wanted my other channel too. I gave her both. You know? The other channel is not petty though. That's different. But the Woodsboro one, well, it's all evidence plus it's pettiness. I ain't got nothing better to do than to be petty with these petty people. Yeah. Anyways, that lady made my day though. She put the sunshine in my whole day. I had another bad sleep. Oh yeah, I mentioned that. I feel good though. I'm like extra like energized. I have a lot of energy. I'm that kind of person. You know, I might be thick, but my energy levels are really high. You know, I only drink like 2 cups of coffee during the day. I don't drink soda. What other things hype you up? Besides drugs. I don't do drugs. No drugs and alcohol, but I can't think of anything else I eat or do or why I'm so energized. I think, you know what? It's the Holy Spirit. Because I think any other person who's dealing with this stuff might possibly be feeling scared and alone. And I'm not. I have this house, you know, this is a home of the Holy Spirit. Yeah. Some people think that their homes are just home. No, this is my church right here. I have all my study books over there. I have several different Bibles. I have other different forms of religion up there. This is a church. This is how it is. You know, my church. You know, I even have the proper incense, frankincense and myrrh. I have the real stuff, you know. But, you know, whatever for other people. I feel good. I feel happy, you know, and that's what it is. It's the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit's got a hold of me. It's got a chokehold on me. Not a chokehold, I'm sorry. The Holy Spirit is constantly hugging me. Yeah. That's why I never feel alone. That's why I don't care what anybody here, whoever they are. I don't need you for a friend. And if you think that just because you're here and you have friends around here that you're the popular, I don't care about popularity. That's where you're wrong. I don't care about if somebody doesn't like me. That's your problem. That's your problem, not mine. Just like if I don't like someone, that's my problem, not yours. Right? As simple as that, right? Anyways, I already have a lot of haters in this town. It's okay, I don't care, because they're all weirdos. All the haters in this town are weirdos. All the other people, I think they see the truth. I'm kind of feeling it in the energies out there, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Anyways, that's all I have. You know, I just wanted to mention that lady. She was awesome. I'm going to set up a little prayer for her and her whole family tonight. I just got to get the proper stuff. Like, I can't find it near here because everything's like sold out, or, I mean, I don't need it. I have it, but I would like to get a particular thing, because if I'm going to start up my prayer book again, I need a quantity of tea lights, and that's what I can't find, tea lights. If I'm going to start doing prayers for people, actually, let me write her name down so don't forget. And family. So yeah, I'm going to hook up a prayer for this little group right here. I just need to go find those tea lights. Maybe when we go out of town later today, I'll be able to find them, because I can't find them here right now. Even I went to the little dollar stores right here. They don't have them. They usually have a whole bunch of little knickknacks, and can't find them there. Yeah. It's okay. Anyways, you guys, I'm in a good mood. That lady made me feel great. That lady was awesome, you know? So that's all I have for you guys. This is Chit Chat. I'm Mona, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.